Alrighty. YouTube, what's up, what's up? Once again, we're doing another Power Rangers Lightning Collection review. And this time we got the one and only, the Mighty Morphin Tyrannosaurus Sentry. So now, you might be asking yourself, who the hell is this dude? Who the hell is the Tyrannosaurus Sentry? Well, I'm kind of there with you. I don't know too much information about this dude. All I know is that this guy comes out of the comic books from the Boom Studios, which honestly, I need to kind of read on. I've only read like maybe 10 of them. It's not that I don't like them. It's just, I don't know. I never found time for them, but you should really look into those because there's a lot of canon stuff that's happening, and they're also introducing a lot of new Power Rangers, especially if you really are into I know you can read them some manga stuff. I know the Comixology or something from Amazon. I know they have all the freaking comics in there. Yeah, we need to catch up on those. That's all I can tell you. But pretty much, I guess, you know, a little backstory. Lord Dracon, which is pretty much evil Tommy that never gets freed out of the evil spell from Rita, he takes over the world and the dimensions, alternate dimensions as well. And he pretty much captures all the Red Rangers and all that. So he pretty much turns, I don't know, I'm not sure if this is Jason or not, but he pretty much puts him and makes him as like his army. So yeah, this is an evil ranger technically. But as you guys can see here, different artwork, which looks pretty freaking nice. And the box, just look, so there it is. Boom Studios, that's where this guy is coming from. So essentially, you can pretty much build like a little army from him, kind of like as everyone does with the other, I guess, the little minions, I guess, you know, kind of like the putties and all that. But it just sucks because this guy was a Target exclusive, so exclusives don't do very well when it comes to trying to build an army, if you know what I mean. But this guy looks pretty amazing. One cool fact about this dude is that they finally got the freaking Red Ranger helmet correct. The one that came out in the original one, which I actually do have it right here, so I'll compare it just for the sake of it right now. If you guys can tell, look at the difference. This one kind of literally looks round, and this looks like an oval. So essentially, if you want to get the correct helmet for the Red Ranger, you might have to buy another Sentry figure. But again, this guy does not come with a civilian head because there's no civilian head. And then all I know is that there's also a version of I guess Trini and Zach, so Black Ranger and Yellow Ranger, but they have their own like different version of how they look, if that makes sense. So this is so far the only one that's released from there. They have released obviously Lord Dracon and Ranger Slayer. I haven't opened Ranger Slayer just yet, so she probably won't come out in this video. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna do more Boom Studios. So once they do, I will have the Ranger Slayer out as well. And towards the end of the video, I will compare him with the original Red Ranger and then pop in Lord Dracon next to him, because technically that is his master, right? So without further ado, let's open the Sentry. So there he is off of the box, or out of the box, and wow. This guy just looks freaking amazing, honestly. Like, if these were the original Mighty Morphin suits, I would actually really like these a lot. They're basically the same, just, you know, a couple, like, I guess, extra different colors, and I freaking love that. I will say this though, I feel like the helmet does look pretty freaking big now. So this is pretty much the cape, which honestly, bro, this looks really nice. So it's just kind of plastic, you know. It does come off, in case you guys are wondering. So let me just take it off. Look at this, dude. This guy looks freaking sick like this, honestly. But can you guys tell that like his head just kind of looks a little bit too big? Or I don't know if that's just me, but yo, this guy looks really freaking dope. I love the combination of gold, black, and red, and I guess the white. It just looks freaking dope, honestly. So really excited about this one. This one took forever to freaking arrive, honestly. I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered this like since last year, and I just barely got it like a couple weeks ago. I know I'm pretty off with the review on this one, but this is a cape. Looks freaking awesome, honestly. Now, just imagine, see, I believe Billy's the only one that they didn't really do. Oh, it does have a connector. I didn't know that. So you can connect it in the back. But other than that, obviously, His hands right now won't be able to move when you have the cape. Ooh, actually, even in general, that's as far as you can pretty much go, really. I guess the butterfly joint thing. And then, because as you guys can see here, it is blocked. And that's more than anything, I'm pretty sure due to the cape. So look, that's as far as he can go, but he can't really go up and down. That's crazy, you know what I mean? But for the legs, can't really extend as much as the other Rangers, actually. See, so now this one's kind of worth reviewing a little bit extra, just because he's got different accessories, or I guess clothing on him. But still, usual as always, though. It's pretty awesome, honestly. And then, yeah, put him next to his cape. I'm hoping that thing got stuck in there. Now let's go to the accessories. So he comes with 2 fist hands. So fist me, bro. And he comes with this power effect, which is going to be for his sword. Which honestly, that thing looks really dope. Look at this. Look how big this thing is. So it's literally, I guess, 2 power swords combined. And the detail on it is pretty cool. Sorry, you guys can't necessarily. This is the T-Rex coin. So far it looks pretty cool. And that's pretty much all that he comes with. Pretty basic, but I guess he does come with the cape. And then this pretty awesome power staff, I guess you can call it. So pretty much taller than him, actually. So now let me pretty much pose him really quick, and then I'll compare it to, I guess, the original Red Ranger and then the Lord Dracon. So this is pretty much how I'm going to end up posing him. Again, you can't really pose him too much just due to the cape. As awesome as the cape looks, it does hinder its movements. Like, for example, this sword one, I can't put it past that just because of, the plastic is covering it. So the best thing I can do is just kind of pose him like in a position like this. And obviously, as you guys can tell, it's like even freaking taller than that. But you could potentially just put like, something like that. Can't really pose him too much. Unless I get like another one and then I'll just take off the cape. But yeah, this guy looks pretty cool, honestly. Looks really awesome. I'm just a little bummed out that the cape does hinder his movement a little bit. But who knows? Now, let me compare him to the OG Red Ranger. All right, so there's him next to himself, I guess. Well, I guess Jason. Again, I don't know if this evil version is Jason himself, but this is pretty much how he looks like. Again, let's compare the helmets, actually, because I did not do that properly. But as you guys can tell here, this one is clearly a lot more rounded and looks more accurate compared to this. That looks kind of weird and deformed, actually. So yeah, and then you guys can also tell that the red on this is actually a lot darker than the one that the Sentry has. You know what I mean? But yes, clear difference between these. I know maybe I should put it on, but you guys get what I mean. Uh-oh. He's gonna fall. Jason. No. So, yeah, this is pretty much how it looks like. Now, let me look at Dracon actually over here. So there we have it. Next to his quote-unquote master, I guess. The one who created him. But pretty cool so far. Like I said, Ranger Slayer is the only one missing. I do have her. Just haven't opened her. I got her a while back, which I think I need to open her. Because I think it'll be like a year that I received her for Christmas. But yes, this is going to be it for this. Hopefully they do make the yellow and the black Ranger versions. I guess like the Sentry versions. That would be pretty cool. Just to have the entire Boom collection. But yeah, this is it. Let me know what I could improve on. Because I know I'm not still the best toy reviewer, I guess. I still need a lot to improve on. Because I feel like I just want to, you guys to get to the point. Hey, this is, from so-and-so, from Boom Studios. Not necessarily much on the figures, because like once you pretty much have one figure, they're all kind of the same. Except for this guy, this guy did come with the cape and all that, so that was pretty cool. But just let me know what I can improve on. Make sure to go check out the other reviews. Again, I did all the Ninjettis so far. I believe the only one, the Yellow Ranger Aisha, still hasn't arrived, so she's the one that I still haven't done. But go check it out. And I do also I'm trying to get into the figurized standard from, I believe, Bandai. So whether it's Digimon, I guess they just recently announced the Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes White Dragon. So I'm pretty cool with that. And some Dragon Ball Z / Super GT, whatever it is. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.